Last but not least, hi Cancer. I'm Crystal with Arcadian Visions. This is going to be a reading for July 2021. We're going to look at your past, present, and future, and a few other things. And if you'd like a personal reading, that information is in the description box below. I've already set out a few cards just so we can speed up the process for you, so you don't have to watch me shuffling all kinds of cards. In your recent past, I have House with the Hermit and Trust. Says this situation is calling for you to have faith. So there's something about a long-term situation that you were in. It could have been a lease. It could be referring specifically to some kind of commitment that you had of that nature. Um, whatever worries you had in that situation, I feel like you were thinking about this all by yourself with the Hermit card there. You were really trying to figure something out um, to do with whatever this happened to be in your life. Um, in the present moment, we have separation with a gift and the Six of Wands. I feel like you're really seeing the benefits of just having time apart from your partner um, or a partner, or, you know, perhaps some kind of commitment besides that, like a lease or some kind of obligation or what have you. So we're going to clarify some more on that in just a moment. In your thinking, we have win lots with healing family issues and the Ace of Wands. It says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So I feel like you're having some new ideas about your life in general, and that's taking you to a place of, really genuine abundance here with the win lots card. In the environment around you, we have stability and apathy with deception in the reverse. It says someone is wearing a false self mask in this situation, but in the reverse, I would say that somebody's being genuine. Um, but you might see them as not that way. Like you might not view them that way, but they actually are that way. And then we have the magician with the Five of Swords. What this is telling me is that this person is, pretending not to care about a situation in relation to you, but with the magician here, it's like they want to create something better than what they are seeing in front of them, is what I'm getting from that. In the near future, Cancer, we have sorrow, unfortunately, codependency, and the Emperor. I feel like this is somebody that can be very controlling. Like with the codependency, it's like you have an addiction to like maintaining control of a situation. It says addictions are affecting your love life. So there's something that you feel really bad about and how that's affected people around you. We're going to get some more information on that in just a second. For your outcome, we have positive thinking with calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together with the Queen of Swords. So I feel like you're doing a lot of thinking, like positive thinking at this time, which is kind of self-explanatory, I guess. But we'll get some more information here. What is this health situation that is in your recent past? I want to find out more about that. Show me the Hermit, please. Yeah, you're really going back and forth with some options about, your long-term stability, about where you're living. That's Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You might have been really thinking a lot about where you want to live, where you want to go, to have this Ten of Pentacles, like this firm foundation, like this long-term stability that the Ten of Pentacles talks about. The world talks about also, closing out certain cycles, something that is not to your benefit any longer. And it can also mean travel. So that's why I'm seeing that maybe like you're actually planning to move here, which you know who you are that I'm talking to. So what's this separation that we're having in the present moment? I guess. Well, we've got a true pair here. Somebody, this might come as a shock to somebody. You or somebody that you're dealing with, but somebody is really like um, thought about this a lot about moving away from a an environment or um, somebody that they're with or um, maybe even just a way of thinking. Like maybe you're just really recognizing like what it is that you expect out of things because the King of Swords is somebody that has high expectations. He's very analytical. He's very can be very demanding at times. Um, so maybe this is too much for the other person, and they're wanting to walk away. So whatever the case may be for your particular life situation, it's going to appear as like a gift, something that is beneficial to you and or the other person. So I want to look at your thinking with this healing family issues. Okay, there's definitely been a lot of thought. Like I feel like it's taken you a while to actually take action. Like you've been wanting this here with the Magician, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is very action oriented, whereas the Knight of Pentacles wants to think things through more thoroughly. And I feel like with the Magician, you're like coming up with a idea or plan with this Ace of Wands about what you want your life to be. And whatever it is that your conclusions you're arriving at with this magician, because the magician has all the tools that he needs to figure things out, is going to be very beneficial for you, very prosperous. I want to say, what is the word I'm looking for? Um, so money is what just comes to mind. They're just saying, just say that, say so money. I want to find out what your person is like, so upset about here. I feel like the Five of Swords is, it talks about deception and conflict, but I feel like it's more a sense of self-deception. Um, yeah, this Queen of Swords energy that's in your outcome is, you might just be having conflict with this person about what action needs to be taken here with the Knight of Swords and the Queen. I feel like there's a graduation in maturity of like, or like the continuity of the thought that is being presented here. And with the Star, it's like there's a lot of hope for the future. Like there's um, like there's reasonable expectations here. Like it's like a logical plan that can be executed with that Knight of Swords. But yeah, somebody needs to just whoever's in your environment needs to like you know be honest with themselves about what they actually want here with the Magician card, though. So let's look at sorrow in your near future. On top of soul searching. Okay. This might have been, an addiction issue for some of you. Um, but I feel like this Emperor, you or your person, this Emperor is like just, with that sorrow, they're just really ruminating on the past because, like, with the Chariot, this talks about, overcoming obstacles like that. Getting past those things that hold you back, like addiction or rumination. But the Ace of Pentacles and the Strength here, it's like double confirmation that like you're gonna be getting over this period of sorrow in your near future. Like this is the ultimate like you beat something here, like some kind of problem. And like the Ace of Pentacles, there's like a brand new opportunity for you, like in your life or your finances or a relationship for something really stable and worthwhile. Um, So let's look at this positive thinking. Queen of Swords here. I feel like it has to do with the separation here. I think this Queen of Swords energy is really, realizing that maybe, they're not really taking care of themselves very well with this Queen of Pentacles here. Like they're putting in a lot of effort and work, but something's just very difficult here. Like maybe having a new beginning here with this Ace of Wands, like that's in your thinking, is just, too difficult for them. There's like, I feel like they're just not on the same page as you. And so, they're working on looking for their soul tribe here, calling in their soulmate, like prayers and affirmations, that is positive thinking, visualizations. But like just the Ace of Wands in reverse, I just feel like you're not seeing eye to eye on what your plans really are. Like it seems like right, it's like they have it all figured out, or so it would appear. But then, there's that Five of Swords where they really might not. So it's up to you how you handle the situation, but I'll get you some advice for you, Cancer, and see what. Uh, the cards got a little sticky from, I think there's too much humidity in the air. Okay. Let's get one more. Usually I just get three, but okay. Okay. All right. Okay, with the World here, the High Priestess and the Four Cups in reverse, I feel like you need to stop ignoring your intuition and telling yourself that I just don't care about something. Like you're really not listening to your intuition right now. Like you're resisting that. Like you're trying to resist heartbreak, or you're resisting listening to your intuition. And it's just the heartbreak is still there. Whenever resistance is coming up here, I feel like it's because you're not following your intuition. Like admitting to yourself maybe that something doesn't make you happy in a situation. Maybe there's an opportunity that you missed that you're upset about, and like it's like you're trying to block out whatever sadness that there actually is, or pretend like you don't care. But what the World is saying here is like this chapter is over. Like you don't need to dwell on it anymore. Like everything is going to be fine. Like there's a new chapter opening up for you with the World card here. And the last thing I want to do for you, Cancer, is get you a law of attraction card. So let's see what this has to say for you. Get them to shuffle. They're like so enormous. Let's see. Can't even get them to shuffle. They're just so huge and heavy. Oh, I'm not gonna read 3 of them because they're kind of long. Like, look at this. I can't even do it. Like, my hands are too small. They want 3, so this one is about. Let's see what this says here. I can only create within my own beliefs. I like that. It always applies to the reading, everything that I pull out of this deck. From wherever you stand, you can get to wherever you want to be. If you could understand that your now is only the jumping off place for that which is to come, you could move quickly, even from dramatic, unwanted things to things that please you. But you must focus upon where you want to be. If this life experience contains the data that causes you to give birth to a desire, then the wherewithal to accomplish it is available to you. However, you cannot create outside your own beliefs. Very interesting. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.